Yo, what's going on, guys? Spartan here, guys. Today we've got a great video for you guys. Trenbolone versus testosterone in 5 minutes. So, guys, if you have not already seen Testosterone Unleashed or Trenbolone Unleashed, I talk about everything involving these compounds, pros, cons, absolutely everything you could ever want to know on these compounds. And it's about 45 minutes each. Having said that, guys, this video we're going to do a quick take and compare Trenbolone to testosterone and try to run it back to you guys in a quick, short, easy to understand video in 5 minutes. So guys, get the timer ready. Let's try and do this. I'm going to say this right away. Do not use Trenbolone under any circumstances. We're going to get into the major side effect, the major negative with Trenbolone, which is direct, not indirect, direct brain damage, okay? Anyways, having said that, let's get through the pros, aka benefits. Okay, Trenbolone versus testosterone. Which is superior in terms of muscle gain, aka size gains? Milligram per milligram, Trenbolone is going to beat out testosterone in terms of straight size gains, period, okay? Having said that, testosterone is going to be better in terms of what? In terms of greater size gain, period. Why? Because testosterone can be utilized by the body at much higher dosages. I get into this with Coach Johnny, and I believe I also talk about this in Testosterone Unleashed. So milligram per milligram, Trenbolone. However, the body can use much higher doses and utilize much higher doses of testosterone. We see this a little bit in the 600 milligram testosterone study. Feel free to Google that. Having said that, guys, moving on from size, let's move into strength. Strength, testosterone versus Trenbolone. Hate to say it, but I'm going to give this to Trenbolone, okay? Milligram per milligram. And also, we could say, yes, the body can utilize high doses of testosterone for strength. We see that, but still, Trenbolone is going to beat out testosterone in terms of strength gains. Some powerlifters or some strongmen might fight me on this, who are taking grams and grams and grams of testosterone and having amazing results in terms of strength. And yes, your body can utilize very high amounts of testosterone also, not just for size, but for strength. But Trenbolone, not only milligram per milligram, but even at higher dosages, I don't see much coming close to Trenbolone for strength, but we'll split that. We'll call that a draw, okay? Moving on into fat loss. What about fat loss? Trenbolone all day, every day in terms of fat loss, okay? Trenbolone will rip off body fat as the dosage increases. Not telling you guys to do that. That's just the straight facts. And I can tell you guys that from, not only just being in this world and this industry for a long time, okay, but it's plain and simple true. Trenbolone, milligram per milligram, is going to do far more for fat loss. And think about this, guys, whether it's testosterone or anabolic steroids, usually it's a minor effect on fat loss, the major effect being muscle gain and strength. In terms of Trenbolone, it is a major effect on fat loss, dose dependent, okay? And this is through a variety of mechanisms. Go watch Trenbolone Unleashed. Moving on from that, in terms of physique, okay? This is point number 4 in the pros. In terms of how you look, Trenbolone, okay? Trenbolone is going to give you that bodybuilder, that ripped, you can a harder look, but also ripped look. Dory Nates talks about this, and I talk about this again in Trenbolone Unleashed. Let's move on into the cons, and then we'll wrap this video up. Try to keep this quick take for you guys. All right, cons. Let's start off with the biggest con. In terms of cons, Trenbolone versus testosterone. It looks like this, guys. Trenbolone, huge amount of cons to testosterone way down here, okay? What's the thing? There's some serious issues, and I talk about this with Trenbolone, the dark truth, and Trenbolone Unleashed. But guys, honestly, there's a ton of stupid sides with Trenbolone, from the tren cough to the trensomnia to the sweating to the you can even have some hypoglycemia. You can have anxiety, depression, even you can't be happy on Tren. There's tons, both physical and emotional side effects with Trenbolone, but this is not why I tell people not to use Trenbolone. The reason I tell people not to use Trenbolone is the same reason Derek from More Plates, More Dates tells them, okay, we have scientific literature on this already. Go watch Trenbolone, The Dark Truth, or watch Trenbolone Unleashed. But here's the punchline. Trenbolone causes direct brain damage. Specifically, Trenbolone directly kills cells in the hippocampus of your brain. Go watch Trenbolone Unleashed, or go watch Tren the Dark Truth for more, or check out Derek's stuff. He talks about this at length. So that's why I tell people never use Tren, even though there are many pros or benefits to this. Okay, so besides that, in terms of testosterone, testosterone is your body's natural hormone. Yes, you can have problems with testosterone, especially if you're using a large amounts, okay? And a lot of these sides are actually from estrogen conversion. But with testosterone, guys, there's really no big deal with testosterone in terms of side effects, besides the two side effects that are rooted. How best way to word this? The two side effects that you cannot get rid of with any anabolic steroids are what? Heart wall thickening and what? Plaque buildup in the arteries. This is medically proven, these two. And, testosterone has the least effect on what? Heart wall thickening. And as far as plaque buildup, I don't have any research available to make that conclusion. But guys, be safe, be healthy, do everything safely, legally, under doctor supervision, make the best decisions. God gave you one body, take care of it. Having said that, again, please, if you want all the details, watch Testosterone Unleashed, watch Trenbolone Unleashed, and also Trenbolone The Dark Truth. And also, if you haven't seen it, watch my video, The Truth About Anabolic Steroids. I talk about my own health, everything that's going on with my own health, and just giving you guys a straight talk. Guys, says Spartan, and we are out of here. Boom. Boom.